What's that?
I wanted to get a picture of the paedophile. I just wanted to get a picture of the paedophile over there in the statue, because I know the BBC is quite full of paedophiles, rapists.
Is it not a public building?
It's a public lobby, it is a public lobby.
Is it not a public building?
No visitors allowed in because of the coronavirus.
It's
Sorry?
a public lobby.
It's a restrictions because of the coronavirus. Excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to go in.
It's a public lobby. Look. There's a reason for restrictions. Can I just ask? It's not public lobby.
It is a public lobby.
Yes, it is. I know. It's a coronavirus.
Why are you filming?
Well, we're filming because we film everything documentation on a day-to-day basis. I thought I'd come out and check out a public building.
It's not public.
How's it not? It's not a public building.
It's not a public building.
Can you just tell me it's a public
It's the
lobby?
BBC funded by public.
Yes,
Yeah.
but this is not a public building.
But if it's funded by the public,
Yeah, but you are not allowed to film on BBC premises.
But
you
you-
need a permit to film on BBC premises.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Even the BBC got to have a permit to film on the BBC.
Film on their own premises.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah, because it's our premises, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I just want to check out the awards that, our
No, you're not.
BBC.
You're just being used to be confrontational.
I'm not being.
you spoke to us.
I'm not being rude to you, madam. I haven't.
Here's the paedophile, guys.
They're not leaving.
I'm not sure if it's not
No, they're refusing.
We
I haven't been asked to leave actually.
We have to
I've got it on camera. I've got it on camera that you haven't asked me to leave.
You're just being confrontational, and we're asking you to leave.
You're asking me to
Please leave.
Please leave.
Yes, I'm asking you very nicely to leave the building, and you could go with him.
My name's not you.
My name's not you.
No, I'm going to follow the one-way system. I don't want to break the rules. Such a
We broke the rules when he came in the door.
It's such a what?
How did we break the law? What law have we broken? Where is the restricted site? Sorry.
And people who come in on
Okay.
the television.
just trying to be
Nobody
clever.
else is allowed.
Just exercising my rights.
Okay.
I have a right to
You've had your
asking
say
if
now.
we build it
Okay.
if we don't.
Where's the sign that said we couldn't come into the building? It's restricted only to
We
BBC.
have the sign telling you.
No, you don't have a sign. You don't have a sign.
No, but we are telling you, we are here to tell you that you cannot come into
You're here telling
So
me.
I'm now
Do I drink the
actually,
water?
I'm actually asking
Yes, please,
you very
yeah.
politely
Yeah.
Get some water, okay?
to please leave the building.
I don't see any signs there.
Corruption and paedophilia in the BBC.
I don't, I'm not about to be a BBC
But you must
mouthpiece. My thoughts are my own.
You have children?
My thoughts are my own. You
You
can
have
leave them.
children?
You've got your water. You
Paedophiles,
can go.
paedophiles, corruption, rape. This place is disgusting.
Right,
And,
well, if it's
you
not
know,
disgusting,
Well, if it's
then.
one or two
But this is
standards,
a matter of
then
public
it's
interest.
disgusting.
People need to know.
Leave.
People need to know. That's why we're here.
You're just here to be confrontational.
Not at all. If you would like to go ahead and just not speak to us,
Well,
we'll
I tell you
continue
what,
on.
would you like me to ring the police and get them to remove you?
Well, I'd rather you didn't, because it's a waste
I'd
of
rather you
time.
didn't waste public money, to be quite honest, because all I was coming in
No,
here
you are
for.
no, you have not.
No, because no, excuse me, my love, don't assume what's in my head, okay? You might do that to other people, but I've got my own thought processes. I knew why I was coming in here. I'm making a documentary, so I need stock footage, okay? As this is a public building that I have every right to enter, because there's no restricted signs, because I checked that before I entered the building, like I do on every building I enter. I was going to check the awards, get my stock footage, and then leave the building, and then continue to film outside the premises.
What were you going to use that stock footage for? Can I ask?
Mine,
Yes. What were you going to? You're making
like I said
a
to you, I'm making a documentary.
About what? And what
Now,
you use it for?
do your producers come down and tell reception staff what they're making prior to it going out to the public? They don't, you know, a executive producer wouldn't come downstairs or a director and tell you what the documentary was about, would they? Pardon?
You've got a serious, I suggest you get your attitude in check, mate. Hands on your hips, get your attitude in check, talk properly, and you'll get a proper answer. Otherwise you'll just get sarcasm. I mean, address your stature.
Right,
you know
but
what I mean?
I'm not going to.
Okay, that's fine. That's brilliant. Don't interact.
I don't want any footage of me to be used.
For what?
Pardon?
Right, wherever you two are filming,
Yeah.
I don't want any footage of me to be put on anything.
Unfortunately, sir. No. You've had your say. Okay, because this is a two-way consensual at the moment conversation. Okay. Unfortunately, you work in a public building. The public have the right to access. Now, I have the right to film on any public building I choose to.
And we have the right to actually say to you, we don't want.
Unfortunately.
Images. Oh, wait, you.
Okay, you've had your say.
No, I have.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm not giving you my name.
Well, then stop being so bloody arrogant if you're not going to give people a name.
Don't be so damn rude.
No, just...
Okay.
What do we call you? Miss Trunchable? Can we call you Miss Trunchable?
That's enough.
Insulted by
Who
you.
insulted you? I said bloody.
That's enough. Come on.
You know?
That is enough now.
So what do we call you?
Unfortunately, there's no expectation of privacy whilst in public. So, if you're out in public, like this building is, you've got to be expected to be filmed, because right up there, I'm being filmed by that camera. But do you know what?
This is for safety, really.
Yeah, so this. Because I've got absolutely documented of everything from the moment I walk through this door. Absolutely every word.
What's your name, sir?
And everything. What's my name?
Yeah.
Call me sir.
I did say, I said,
Okay.
what's your name, sir?
No,
Right.
no, my name's sir. That's what you can address me with.
Okay.
Okay? I've got a document of everything I have
That's fine.
from walking in. So there can be no say, he said this, he did this. Because inevitably, if you do call the police and you don't understand that what we're doing, we can do. Okay? And the longer that you interact with us is the longer we're going to take to do it. Okay? Then, you know, the police will come and tell you. And then the police will say, can I see your footage of what was said? Because you might have lied somewhere. Okay? I could go, there you go. It's all on there. I haven't been rude. I haven't been discourteous to you throughout this at all. Okay? I've explained to you what I was doing.
Can I suggest that your colleague
Okay.
has been rude?
Well, he's his own human being in his own right. He can speak for himself.
Colleague, are you together?
What have I said that's
You are really.
I'm not being confrontational. I think I've asked you 3 times. I've said to you, if you don't speak to us, we're going about our business. You're the one that's got one of the cool security to come and surround us.
Well, you are a bit threatening.
Why? What's threatening about me?
Well, we're trying to be nice.
I'm not being rude, but I don't have to tell you to
You seem to have an answer for those. That's why I'm not happy.
I mean, fine. You see what I want. That's still every 5 minutes and you know.
Well, you already
£20. Who's going to give me £20? 20 I have.
Unless of course you're a pedophile.
That's not very nice.
No, but now,
That is enough.
now you've said something which could pass as serious accusation.
You don't even know what you're on about. An
Do you know
accusation
what?
isn't a crime.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Well, it is if it goes viral and then someone believes it, isn't it?
No, but I asked her. I never said she was. Why are you getting offended?
Well,
You've got something to hide?
Shall I call you a pedophile then?
I never called her.
I've been called it many a time,
I
mate.
never called you.
Well, it's not right, did you? Come on.
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah, but it's not right for just a, you know, you must know cameramen who work for here, camera crew, you must know
I see
people.
people coming in and
Yeah, but you must know cameramen, yeah?
Come on, guys, for something for the YouTube.
You wouldn't call somebody a paedophile with a camera, would you?
I wouldn't call anybody a pedophile.
Oh, I never called her. I never called her.
Complimentary.
I never called her. No, I've said it about 17 times in here. This place is rife with pedophiles. I bet there's about 15 upstairs just now.
Well, bring your proof. Well, take your proof to the police.
Why do you think I'm here?
Jimmy Savile. all the TV personalities.
Oh, so that makes it okay? Because he's been dead for years. Okay. So what about the systemic cover-up? that-
Bringing somebody into what?
What about a cover-up?
Bringing somebody into what? The BBC up in London, okay, up at Television House in the BBC, they have a statue that was carved by a paedophile.
Right.
Is that statue?
It's that statue, is it?
What's two guys with the camera coming into reception? You know, like really creating a bit of trouble because you know.
We didn't create nothing, we just walked in here.
You walked in.
Four of you.
You're just upsetting the reception for no reason.
I'm not acting in any way that is going to cause any harm, alarm, or distress.
Well,
I'm just coming here, have a little walk around, and that was it.
the only place really you've got any expectation of any sort of privacy is when you go in your own home and close your door, and that's it.
I still don't
Or when you're at cash point machine. That's the only real times.
I still don't understand why you guys, what are you doing really?
What we're doing, I document. If it would have been different if I walked in here with my camera phone on my phone.
No, it makes no difference whatsoever. You could, you know, it's the fact that you're coming here, and I'm just like, well, what's going on?
But if you left us alone, everything would have been cool. We'd have probably been gone by now.
Yeah, you came into a public building, into a public accessible building. You know.
Electric doors, TV on. You're showing bargain gun. That's an invitation for me to come sit my feet up and put my feet up and watch.
Do you know what? I would say as far as, yeah, that's fine. But when you start mentioning pedophilia and things like that.
But this is what happens here, bro. We can't be silent about it. Silence is complicit.
I understand that, you know, like you're passionate about what you're doing. But if you have proof, you show me.
It's all over the TV, like my friend just told you, you know, Jimmy Savile. There's the proof, just one. We could go on.
Stuart Hall.
You know what I mean?
Rolf Harris.
Yeah, he's in prison.
And how many are unfound out yet? How many out there? For all we know, bloody go watch Match of the Day on a Saturday and Gary Lineker could be nonsense up children.
So are you guys protesting or something? Because I don't
No, we're
understand.
not part of a protest at all. We told you already, we're in here making a documentary.
Antagonist.
No, we're not being antagonistic, sir. We're just
How have I been antagonistic, sir? Have I said anything antagonistic towards you? I'm just stating facts and what the law is. I'm being courteous to you. If you wanted to remove me, I would have had to be causing a disturbance. I'm not causing a disturbance, okay? And having a camera cannot be classed as causing a disturbance. And anybody feeling upset by a camera, that's all it is a feeling. And feelings are not crimes.
It's things like, for example,
that should be outside.
he doesn't like his images online, which is, you can, if you put that.
Yeah, but
video
unfortunately,
online,
mate, don't work in a public foyer. Get a job that you work in a private building.
You know, he's
Or
trying
for
to work
the
in-
best thing is get a job that you work for a private company. Okay?
Also, he wasn't here when we first came in.
No.
He came up to the camera.
He actually came up to the
If he didn't want to be on
camera.
the camera, he could go back out.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. So there is that. You know.
Also,
Yeah.
the camera up there, you don't even know who's getting that. You don't know who's seeing that camera.
Just say, for example, like, let's split it. That camera wasn't working there. Say your CCTV system's gone down this very instant. Okay? This very instant. And that man there attacks you. Okay? As a decent human being, I am, regardless that he's my friend or not, he's assaulted you.
For the record, I wouldn't attack you though.
No, for the record, he wouldn't. Like I said as an example.
Might have
okay?
a smart mouth, but
Yeah.
I don't throw him a fist.
Yeah, we're lovers, not fighters. But yeah, I would obviously help you. I would. No, I would no. I would give you the footage and go, there you go. That could prosecution because, you know, that's what we're all about. But you must have been being security guards had this before, that you've had people come into public buildings and film. No? No? You don't want to talk now? Okay. There's some mental awards.
There are.
Is that Jackie Cholton? It looks like Jack Cholton. No, is that Jack?
Does a bit.
It does look like Jack Cholton, that.
Frank Gillard Award. For Frank Gillard Award for Diversity, 2016, 2007. Digital innovation. Lots of diversity awards.
They must have won more BAFTAs, or are these just the latest ones?
Well, I would have thought it was more than 3. Oh, I don't have a temperature.
No. Have they got that on the digital readout now? But anyway, I'm going back outside now, so, you know, appreciate it. I really, you know, I really get, I'm glad that it's really calmed down and we could have a chat.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Just when I heard it's like there's a couple of different receptions. I didn't know what's. That's why I came.
But if you, I don't know, have you got audio on yours? You got no audio. Mate, it's a good thing to, because pictures are good, audio is even better. Because I could, you know, I could be shouting all and sundry abuse at you, okay, and that could be deemed as harassing, and you've got no evidence of that. I make hundreds of videos, but I don't post everything I make. No, what's the point? Yeah. But yeah, I'd step out of the way of this gentleman, and I'm gonna walking outside. This is what I mean, you must, you're not on your BBC tour, you must let people take photographs, surely. Yeah, you know, obviously you don't do tours, but you must allow people to take photographs. You must do. You know. But anyway, thanks chaps. See, you don't like identifying.
No, not at all, mate, but you're coming up telling me that you don't want me filming when I'm on a public footpath.
Well, technically, you're actually on our property.
It's public property. Well, listen, it's the BBC. It's funded by the public. It's funded by us. None of it's private property. It's my property. It's your property too. But do you pay tax? But then this is your property too. It's funded by the government. It's funded by the people. This is your property as well as it is mine.
I'm trying to be reasonable.
Bro, I'm not trying to be unreasonable. The most reasonable thing you could do is just to leave us do our work.
Yeah, but I don't want you. I don't want you.
If any cars come, we move out the way. We're adults. You didn't have to come up and talk. You know, you're saying you don't want us filming.
No.
Well, don't come up to us then. You know, we're not interacting with you. We're not coming onto the property, are we?
If you're getting grief from your manager or something, send your manager out.
Send your manager out.
In fact, send your manager out.
But buddy, if you're getting grief off your manager, send him out. Tell him to have a bit of spine and come out here.
Carry the wet leg as well.
Got to be spineless if he sends out his workers.
We're getting like those guys were quite amicable inside.